Hello, it's Elliot here again. Firstly, I would like to apologise for the terrible lighting. One of my lights has basically decided to fuck up. I thought there was some spirit in my house. Spirit, is that what it's called? You know what? It's like 10:15. I'm exhausted and I don't have a clue what's going on, but I wanted to make this video. And yeah, so we've got the bad quality of my camera again, the shakiness of my hands, it's just a general thing, and the shitty lighting. This is going to be great. Today I wanted to talk about pronouns. If you don't know what a pronoun is, you should probably go back to school. Or just stay in school, you know, do some stuff, learn what a pronoun is. Anyway, so pronouns like he, him, his, etc. Because of me coming out as trans, I kind of refer to myself as he, him, his, but that kind of requires a lot of practice because for 16 god awful years of my life, I have referred to myself as she, her, hers, / I, because everyone refers to themselves as I. So since I kind of properly decided I was trans, so I'd say about 3 to 4 weeks ago, I've been practicing the he, him, his pronouns to myself, and I've gotten quite a few of my friends to do the same. But sometimes I slip up and I'll be talking about myself, and I did it today, and I call myself she, and that kind of made me feel disgusted at the point because I've realised who I am, and I've realised I don't want to be called she anymore, but it's just different when you say it naturally. And when you say it naturally, you feel disgusted at yourself because you didn't want to say that you've pretty much misgendered yourself. That's not a nice thing to do. But when it's forced, although it's bad, it's a lot nicer in a sense because you know what you are and you're just doing it because you're not out to those people yet, etc. But then there's the issue of cisgendered or whatever's misgendering you, and I think a lot of, this is just my opinion, I don't know what goes through other trans people's heads, but I feel like a lot of trans people will get extremely aggressive when someone misgenders them, even if they've never specifically told them how they want to be referred to, and someone may have seen, like, on the internet, may have seen like a selfie with them and assumed they were the gender they were born with, but not the gender they feel. Does that make sense? I think especially after a year, if you've been out to that person, say, and they still will call, like for example me, they'll still call me she when I've told them I want to be he and I'm out with a lot more people, I'd feel very negatively towards that and even consider them actually not accepting me. But I feel if it's only been, like for me it's only been 4 weeks really since I've been out to a couple of people, I feel if they misgender me I'll correct them, but I won't be aggressive about it, if that makes sense. But I feel maybe after like a couple of months I'll be a bit more like, excuse me, you know, I have told you this quite a few times. But then at the extreme likelihood of being a hypocrite, the other day, my mum, referred to me as her daughter, and that hit me because I told her last Thursday, and like I said in my last video, I feel as though they're not kind of accepting me for who I am because they're like, oh, my mum literally said to me, oh, you're too young to know that, and I feel that her calling me a daughter was kind of confirming that she didn't accept me, but at the same time, I know it's just because I've told her I'm not completely sure, even though I am. I'm just trying to be nice to her. So she doesn't want to make that change if she believes I'm not sure with it, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's just kind of almost 10 o'clock at night thought I had. I'm exhausted, I'm just, thinking about pronouns. Tell me in the comments or on Twitter, whatever, what you think about pronouns, if you're trans or if you're not. Just, it'd be quite nice to know what other people think, because I've only really had my own opinion and a few of the arguments I've seen on Twitter about someone accidentally misgendering them. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe unless you really didn't like it, and then I'm not going to force you to do anything.